Well, here's a live look out at Grand Haven State Park. Officials have closed the beach area, or the swim area, I should say, for the day, which is why you don't see a ton of people out there. Considering on a day like this, with the weather we have, you would likely see a lot more people out there. But we have team coverage on today's conditions at the lakeshore. Julie Dunmeyer joins us live in Grand Haven, where there wasn't a single but a double red flag out there earlier today. Julie.
Yeah, Max, what I can tell you is that Haley Vaughn has been predicting this for about a day now. She's been saying the waves are going to be bad, and I'm happy to report that her weather forecast is exactly correct. The waves here at Grand Haven State Park, incredibly large. We've seen it all day long, but there's also a new flag warning system that's out here. If you can see behind me, those two red flags right there, that's going to become the norm here in Grand Haven. When you see those, that means that those caught swimming in the water can be charged up to $500 for a fine there. We are also told that board sports are still allowed, but we did check out Holland State Park as well. The waves there also high, people still in the water, and I know that we say this all of the time, but it really is not something to mess around with. You never know when a rip current could come. They are unpredictable even for experienced swimmers. That new flag system, again, warranting a $500 fine if you're caught in the water. Board sports are allowed in Grand Haven State Park. In part of their statement and releasing the updates on this new flag system, say that this is something that we're going to start seeing all along the lake shore as an effort to keep people safe. Live in Grand Haven, Julie Dunmeyer, Fox 17 News.
Thank you, Julie. It does look very windy out there, and I know especially with the higher waves and, of course, these higher winds, that's what's creating the very dangerous swimming conditions. So all the more reason, please do not swim in Lake Michigan for this evening. As we take a look at our current wind speeds, we have wind gusts up around 38 miles per hour in Grand Rapids, 30 in Kalamazoo. And, of course, as we take a look later into our evening, we're especially going to be seeing a little bit of our winds calm down. But regardless, it is not the day to swim. Many of us are going to be faced with some stronger winds. And of course, if you are going to be stepping in the water, especially later this summer, hopefully not today, we want to talk more about the rip currents. These can be exceptionally detrimental for many people because what happens is easily you're out enjoying the waves and then a rip current does develop. That actually can transport water at about 8 feet per second, which is on average stronger than an Olympic swimmer. So as you're swimming towards the shoreline, trying to get out of that rip current, that's how people get tired. And unfortunately, that can lead to the dangerous situations. If you are caught in a rip current, here are a few ways that you can be safe. Try best to not fight the current. If you can, try to relax your body and try to swim parallel to the shore. That way you're going away from the current. Also, if you can't escape, try to float on your back. All the more reason to just try to be safe and try to remain calm.